Just give me a minute. We're going to do our intro here in a second. This is a weird starting point for the video. Okay, I guess I can start it here. What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. The reason for the weird starting point is because obviously I ended off my last video at the end of the chapter, and I actually finished up for the day that I was recording that. So, obviously, the next time I boot up the game, it's just going to immediately start when I load my save. And I don't want to show my saves because it does have spoilers in it. Just all the different saves that I have. So, that's why I kind of did it this way. But, obviously, we are starting Chapter 2. We finish up the events over in the Sutherland province. So, obviously, they're showing us Heimdallr now. And we're going to see what's happening here.
寄付金の一部をお返しし、今後の授業料として充当。これで卒業までの心配はないと思います。
Wow, that's nice. Obviously, we know that's Elise. She's student council president, but I mean, obviously, I didn't go to super high-end school, so I don't even know if that's like a thing. They're allocating some of the funds of the school for this girl right here, her, like, tuition. Like, that's pretty crazy. Although I think, obviously, this, I almost called it Genus Royal Academy. Wrong one. Saint Estrella, I think, is mostly nobles, if I'm not mistaken. Our first time actually seeing Elise in this game.
学生会長として当選のことをしただけですよ。
There's also something I forgot to mention. I know we're like 20-something videos into this playthrough, I think at this point. The localization is going to seem different than everything we've done so far. Well, not everything, but from the Sky games and the first two Cold Steel games, because I mentioned before, the Sky games and the first two Cold Steel games were localized by Xseed, and then Zero and Azure, and then Cold Steel 3 and 4, and then of course Reverie when it comes out next month, were all localized by NIS. So, different localization teams, so you are going to see some differences.
それに、ここだけの話ですが、あなたのような生徒は他にもいます。
Really, the main difference is Xseed kind of made things more... They took more liberties on what they were having the characters say. Like, it wasn't one-to-one a translation. There was a lot of dialogue that they just kind of tried to make their own. Whereas NIS tries to do more of a, like, one-for-one translation. Obviously, it's not... You can never have a perfect one-to-one translation because it just doesn't work that way between languages and differences. But it's more of a one-to-one than Xseed's was. I'm not saying one is better than the other. You know, obviously people love the Sky games for the Xseed translation because they're funny. But as for me, I prefer just knowing what they're actually saying, not, you know, having a character say like one word in Japanese and then, or not even one word, like 3 or 4 words in Japanese about what's going on, and then having the translation be like 4 sentences of funny stuff. Anyways, enough about that. Alright, thanks again. Oh goodness, I'm so relieved. I don't know what to do. I think my appetite even came back. Wow, are you sure? Oh, while I'm here, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. So, about your brother. He's the Ashes Chevalier, isn't he? He's such a dashing hero. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, Saint Estrella, I mean, if it wasn't obvious enough at this point, it's an all-girls school. And I think they mentioned it before. So, I'm sure, knowing that Elise is the sister of Rein, I'm sure a lot of them are just like, oh my god, you know, he's like a celebrity. I've been a fan of his for so... What do you mean so long? What does that even mean? He's only been the Ashen Chevalier for like a year and a half. 2 years tops. What do you mean so long?
そうですか。まあ本人は英雄と呼ばれるのは重はゆいみたいですけれど。
I can't really blame him because he doesn't feel like what he's doing is heroic. Like, he hates what he's being forced to do. Oh, but he is one. All the girls here admire him so much. I heard he's an instructor at some new military academy, is that right? I wonder if he has any girls in his class. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's awkward. Oh, and is that one rumor true? That your brother and the princess? Ah.
どうぞ。
Hello, princess.
あら、先客だった？
No, not at all. We were just finished talking. Have a nice day. I'll just excuse myself. I'd love to talk with you again sometime, President Elise.
あら、お邪魔しちゃったかしら？もう、どうせ狙って声をかけたのでしょ？
Princess Alphen.
だってエリゼがリーンさんのことで困っていそうだったから、いっそ言ってあげたらよかったのに。お兄様のお相手は14年前から決まっています。
Glad to see she hasn't changed.
またそんなことばかり。姫様の方こそ噂になっていますよ。
Oh yeah, that's what she was getting at, that there's rumors about Alphen and Rein.
若き英雄灰色の騎士と王城で親密そうなやりとり。月祭でのお約束かなんて。あれは北方戦役の主君式でエリゼの話をしていただけで、少し相談にも乗っていただいたけど、もう手強くなったわね、エリゼ。学生会長を引き受けてから付け入る隙がなくなったというか。
She doesn't fall for your taunts as much.
先生方からも生徒たちからも頼りにされているみたいだし。ここまで兄が有名になると妹としても気を使うと言いますか。
Not that he's ever wanted to be famous.
それに学生会長として力不足を痛感することもあ
I
り
mean,
ま
that's
す。
how they all feel. Estelle, Lloyd, and Rein. Like, they never were doing what they did for fame. Like, that was never, you know... Like, obviously, you had moments where Estelle was like, oh, you know who I am? Like, haha, like, embarrassed and stuff. But it's not like she was going out of her way to become famous. Same thing with Lloyd. Like, Lloyd just feels weird. It's like, anytime someone praises him for what he did, he's like, oh, I didn't really do anything.
あの子の力にもなれませんでしたし。仕方ないわ。経済的な事情でもなかったし。元気でいてくれるといいけど、手紙の返事が遅いのは気になるわね。バンダール家の処遇といい、お兄様の件といい、暗い話題ばかり。
We still don't even know the particulars of what happened to the Vander family. Like, we know that they're no longer serving Olivert right now.
リーンさんの第二分校の演習先でも事件が起きたんでしょ？ええ、サザーラント州ですね。怪しげな兆候もあったみたいで、私や姫様も気をつけるようにと通信で言われました。さあ、ありがたいわね。それに比べてセドリックはどうしてあんな風に。
Cedric?
姫様。そうそう、すっかり本題を忘れていたわ。例の話なのだけど、なんとか都合はつけられそうかしら。はい、学生会の案件も予定通り片付きそうだし、喜んでお付き合いさせていただきます。
Rower, huh? We haven't seen Rower since the middle of Cold Steel 2. Which doesn't even feel that long ago at this point. In reality, it really hasn't been. RF headquarters, 12th floor. Is that our girl?
新型端末の受注は進めて。ただしバージョンは半々にしましょう。コスト、操作性、パフォーマンス、セキュリティ面で評価してちょうだい。
Understood.
鉄道公社の業務システムも納入は完了してるわね。
Yes, they'll be testing it this weekend.
立ち会いはよろしく。アフターサービスについても分かりやすく説明してあげて。
Yes, leave it to us.
こちらラインフォルト、どうしたの？
You have a call from the Crossbell branch. Shall I connect them to your office?
すぐに出ると伝えて。ミーティングは以上。みんなよろしくお願いね。
Wow, Alisa really taking charge here. Yes. Well, she does want to show up her mother. The general manager of Reinford, she's something else. She's young, beautiful, smart, confident, and caring. Well, what do you expect from Chairman Arena's daughter? On top of all that, she still manages to be so cute, too. I sort of feel sorry for her with how busy she seems all the time. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. Hey, don't say that. Her heart belongs to all of us here. Don't be gross. Now I think about it, wasn't there a classmate of hers? I mean, obviously I didn't go that route, but yes. She obviously likes Rein.
お待たせしました。先月ぶりですね。ええ、その説はどうも。
Well, we know that voice.
運用レポートは受け取りました。アークス2、順調みたいですね。
T.O.
ええ、おかげさまで。マスターシステムのサブ化もうまくいってるみたいですし。
Alisa and T.O. know each other.
遠距離通信の精度も思った以上に素晴らしいですね。あれはブースターなどの設備がないとどうも不安定なのですが、ラインフォルトの方で相応の設備を用意したんですか？実はちょっと裏技を使わせてもらっていまして、今度お会いする時にでもお話できると思うんですが、できれば仕事以外のプライベートな時にでも。なるほど。こちらも何かネタを仕入れておきましょう。楽しみにしていますね。アリサ・ラインフォルト室長。こちらこそティオ・プラト主任。
So is T.O. working for Reinford now?
彼女に会えるの
Or
は
is she being like loaned by the Foundation again?
スケジュールが山積みなのはなんとかしたいわね。お嬢様、失礼します。
Sharon?
うん、入って。
Hello, Sharon.
お疲れ様です。紅茶をお持ちしました。
How nice.
あ、もう3時なんだ。ありがとうシャロン。よかったら付き合ってちょうだい。それとみんなにはコーヒーとお菓子をお出ししておきましたわ。
How nice. The Wonder Maid never ceases.
生き返るわね。ほんとシャロンのお茶とお菓子はオアシスというか生命線だわ。頑張っていらっしゃるのはいいのですが、少しは潤いも大事にされませんと。
Yeah, or else you're gonna turn to your mother.
たまには7組の皆さんと連絡をお取りになってはいかがですか？悪かったわね、潤いがなくて。でも 言われなくてももう少ししたら彼にもあらあら、言わずもがなでしたか。そういえば先日ラウラ様やフィー様と通信で話されていたみたいですけど。
Oh, really?
察してるんならわざわざ言わないでちょうだい。もうそれよりも自分はどうなのよ。最近本社を開けることも多いし、母様の手伝いばかりしていない？それとも昔の関係で何かあったとか？それこそまさかですわ。過去は過去。私の愛と献身の対象が変わることだけはありえません。
That's good to hear.
ですからどうかご安心ください。
I mean, they're gonna have to do something with her Ouroboros connection eventually. They wouldn't make someone an Ouroboros member and just be like, oh, they left, and then never have it be addressed again.
妙に優しかったり、昔を懐かしむようなことを。来たわね。
Who is it?
こんにちは。
Emma?
一応指定した時間だが、そちらは大丈夫なのか？
Machias?
大丈夫。仕事の区切りはつけたから。それじゃあ二人とも段取りを詰めましょうか。
They obviously have something planned. And I guess Alisa has plans to meet up with Reen at some point. Although is... Oh. We're still in Parm? Have they not headed back yet? Oh no. It's Emma. So Emma's checking on what happened up here?
私もやり残しを片付けたら出発するつもりです。それでは現地で。
Emma rocking a hat now.
もう少し早くつかめていればこの地でも会えたんだけど。
Yeah, if you only been here a few days earlier, Reen was there.
でももうすぐね。
まったく嬉しそうにしちゃって。
Hi, Celine.
しかし人間ってのは面白いことを考えつくわね。あの王子が隠し持ってた円話のアーティファクトを通信網に利用するなんて。まあ、あの裏技使いの遊撃士も噛んでいそうだけど。
Oh, Toval.
それとアリサさんの協力があってこそね。つくづくいろいろな人たちの縁に助けられているわね。
奇跡を守る一族としては本来どうかとは思うけど、でもなんだかあいつ妙なことになってるみたいね。
Yeah.
鬼化がなかなか戻らないってちょっと尋常じゃないんだけど。
ええ、私たちの術が役に立つといいんだけど、その前にこちらを片付けておかないと。この地の霊窟はここだけ。手を貸してちょうだい、セリーヌ。
任せておきなさい、エマ。
Shrine? Oh. Is it like the spirit shrines? Possibly. Alright, where are we now? Conflicting Crossbell. Well, that kind of gives away where we're going to be going next, which is pretty wild. Oh, we're jumping ahead almost a month. So we're obviously going to have our week of the usual stuff, you know, lessons, then moving on to the free day, and then, of course, going on our next trip, as per usual. Ugh, nice to be back in Leaves for a little bit, though. Hey, kiddos. May came to the branch campus, and having returned from their field exercise in Sutherland, the students began their club activities in earnest. Oh yeah, so I guess they didn't have a chance to do their club activities beforehand because they just pretty much decided on their clubs and they had to wait for the equipment. They got their tennis stuff. Due to the budgetary restrictions, the branch campus wasn't planning to offer clubs. However, Principal Aurelia used her own funds to personally finance supplies for them, forcing the students to found or join a club. Yeah, I mean, chess is good. It keeps a mind smart. Ash and Tatiana in a book club. Here's their tea ceremony club. The branch campus's club activities are demonstrating your composure as citizens of the Empire. Taking Aurelia's words to heart, the students looked to join clubs that would allow them to diversify their talents. Though their lives were busy, they made time to meet and talk with one another, refreshing and raising each other's spirits. Oh, Reen's here at the pool. Oh yeah, that's right, Altina joined swimming club. Cooking club. Freddy, let's relax. Even if his food genuinely is good, I don't know if I could look at, like, an insect stew and still eat it. There were also some changes to the staff. Oh, Celestin. Thanks to Marquise Arms, their butler Celestin was sent to help the branch campus out as a temporary staff member. He was put in charge of miscellaneous chores and managing the dormitory. So instead of Sharon, we have Celestin. Mint. Also, Mint, a graduate of Thor's, was appointed as an assistant mechanic. She also helped paint the Panzer Soldats that were assigned to the branch campus. I mean, her uncle was one of Schmidt's disciples, so... Nutritional science and cooking for the girls. Okay. I did not mean to click that fast. What are the boys doing? Whisking furiously. Wow, you're good at this. I'm impressed. You weren't lying about cooking at home. My parents were always out, so I always had to cook for myself. I can't make it taste professional grade like Sandy, but... No, you're still very good. I only learned a few skills from my mom. Oh yeah, I guess Tita would have had to cook for her grandfather as well since he was always working. Though you say that, your hand looks pretty steady. You and I suspect you possess some unexpectedly high cooking skills. What do you mean unexpectedly? Allie, you're spilling. Oh, sorry. I can't lose. I need to make something nice for Instructor Reen. Oh, Muse, are you a fan of Instructor Reen? Of course I am. I'm so jealous of Yuna and Altina. I'm sure a lot of people look up to him. I just hope that at the very least I can always be in the back of his mind. I see. I mean, he is somewhat of a celebrity. His popularity shouldn't be surprising. However, I haven't heard any stories about him with any ladies. He seemed quite intimate with the people of the old Class 7, though. Oh, the ones who saved us at the field exercises? Do you mean Miss Laura of the Arcade family and Miss Fee of the Bracers? There seem to be more, too. I'm really curious. He's really close with the super cool Laura and the super cute Fee. Not to mention Elliot, he's cute too. Oh, you're into Elliot, huh? Oh, please calm down, Yuna. Well, that's nice too. A girl's mind loves to wander. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Are you talking about Instructor Reen? He's really handsome, but the school has a lot of handsome people. Yeah, Instructor Randolph is good looking, and Instructor Michael would be handsome if he wasn't so annoying. The boys are pretty cute too. Kurt's a pretty boy, and Ash is a bad boy. Yeah, Kurt's prettiness should be illegal. He's prettier than the girls. Kyrie is acceptable since he's just cute. Ash is kind of scary. If we were to analyze the others, Stark is the intelligent type, and Gustav is the strong silent type. Wayne is the stubborn type, Pablo is a jokester, and Freddy is a mysterious outsider. Would you say Sydney is an unfortunate handsome type? That's a little too rude, don't you think? Hey, we're in the middle of a cooking class right now. Save this discussion for after class. Okay. So, what is your relationship with Instructor Reen, Instructor Toa? Huh? I was wondering that too. As well as Tita and the red-haired bracer. Huh? Oh, he's nice too. He's just my type. I heard he's also pretty close with the Imperial Princess. Oh, I heard those rumors too. But personally, I've been more focused on her brother, the prince. Oh, me too. He's so mature. Are we talking about the same person? Prince Oliver, mature? Everyone be quiet. This is total chaos. You say you did this on purpose, didn't you? What are you talking about? Oh, such a troublemaker. You know, in like a different way. Oh, and they're just doing a computer class. But yeah, in just like a different way, like, Muse is a lot like Oliver.
ここから先は自習だ。猿でもわかる課題プログラムを財団から取り寄せた。各自画面に従って一通りの課題をこなすがいい。相談は自由。以上だ。
Seriously? If you don't understand something, I'll help you out. But try to figure out as much as you can on your own. Guess we just gotta do this. I bet the girls are having fun making sweets about now. Well, the lads will be making ourselves some curry next period. Nothing for it. Anyway, let's get started. Maybe we can do this? God, this is way harder than piloting a Panzer Soldat. Using a computer? Another loop, but I think it'll work this time. I think I'm getting it. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Click, click. What the heck, Kurt? How are you solving everything so easily? Ain't this your first year doing this too? It's reminiscent of swordplay and chess. I'll demonstrate the basic idea to you both. Once you understand that, the first part should be simple. Cheers! Now let's give it another go. Oh, he's so good looking and smart. Looks like everyone's doing okay now. Though the later questions might give them some trouble. Ash? Ash, let's team up. Even though we're beginners, if we join forces... This is stupid. Just a big waste of time. I'm out. Try your best, or whatever. He's skipping class. Hey, Ash, you're... Wow, instructor, look at this. What, did he do it all already? All the questions are already solved. What? No way. Hold on, click, click. Not all of these answers are correct, but this is easily a passing score. I wonder if he has experience with orbital computers. Can I say I saw that one coming? I'm not that surprised. It's almost weird how good at it he is. You kidding me? Not only is he a good-looking delinquent, but he's smart too? Hey now, class is still in session. Take your time and look over your problems carefully. If the second half seems difficult, feel free to ask me any questions. Okay. Now let's do this. I think I'm getting the hang of it. How do I learn to touch type? Wait, what? Touch type? I bet it'd make me look cool. Ash Carbide. What does touch type mean? Like, is that like referring to how, like, if you can, like, I can do this, I was able to do this at a pretty young age where you can type sentences without having to look at your keyboard? Is that what they mean? Good work, everyone. Things were pretty busy today. But that was a pretty surprising thing, that Ash is just genuinely smart. Like, you just see him as a punk who doesn't really care, doesn't really get anything done, but he obviously has a brain on him. How did cooking class go for you two? Hey Kurt, did I say something wrong? I don't know. It seems like they had an exciting time in class today, however. It would appear you often encounter trouble with women. I advise giving more care to your words. Oh. Well, I guess it really wasn't his fault. So long as he's not aware, we shouldn't worry about it. Anyway, your club activities have started, so take care of yourselves and make sure you don't strain anything. Also, tomorrow is a free day. Hobbies, games, club activities, it's up to you what you do, however. Keep in mind, early next week is Panzer Soldat training, and on the weekend, we'll have our next set of field exercises. My word, time sure is flying. You don't know where we're going next, do you, instructor? Not yet. We'll be briefed on it tomorrow. Considering how the last one turned out, I'm not sure how things will go. Either way, make sure you're all well rested. Understood. The missions aside, I'm concerned about the Society's actions. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling they're up to more of their schemes. By the way, if the government calls you again, will we be left behind like last time, Instructor Reen? Come to think of it, I cannot deny our lack of experience, but surely we can be trusted to assist you. To be perfectly honest, I did it for your safety. However, you all have been training and studying hard for 2 months now. No promises, but if possible, I'd like you all to help out. Did you hear that? He totally promised. That's the opposite of what he said. I will do my utmost. Would it be possible to schedule some additional training? Oh, I'll see what I can do. That concludes homeroom. Altina, please lead the class. Understood.
起立礼
So Mr. Michael's gonna be back by noon tomorrow? Oh, see, that would be my thing. Anytime Michael is away on RMP business, I would be far more relaxed if I was working here, or even a student here. I'd be like, oh god, Michael's not here, thank god. Yes, it seems like he's preparing the next location for our field exercises. He told me he'd be back in time for the briefing. The next location. Doesn't matter where it is, we just gotta put on our big boy trousers and march out like it's no sweat. Though I bet it's really no sweat for our principal. Well, she does wear the pants around here. Wait, what? That's just such a funny out of context line. The students did well during our last field exercises too. Randolph, Toa, let's give it our all. Yes, of course, we also need to take care of the club activities. Yeah, let's help him out, but don't smother him. Well then, think I'll head home after making my rounds. I could check in on the students. Or maybe it'd be good to talk with Mint or Celestin again. Yeah, there was a lot that happened. The society and the archisms. Maybe I should ask the principal and professor about them. You can now select characters not currently in your party while cooking. Dress shirts for everyone. Okay. Let's see what message we got. The purse you sent is from Parm, right? I love it! It's cute and it holds all my stuff. It's super awesome. Thank you so much, Reen. Good, I'm glad she likes it. That was sweet. Alright, well, I think next time we're gonna enjoy the rest of this day and lead into our free day tomorrow. Before obviously needing to get ready for the next Panzer Soldat training and field exercise of where we as the player already have an idea of where we're going, but obviously the students don't yet. So it'll be interesting to see how everyone reacts to that, especially since Yuna is from Crossbell. So that'll be something. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.